Welcome back everyone. Quickly, let's continue our discussion on CSS, text alignment and the text direction. And right now we'll be specifically talking about the CSS text direction. The CSS direction property can be used to change the direction of an element. And in this tutorial, we are going to be specifying direction property along with RTL property along with the RTL value, so you can see how it works. Back to our document right here. If you want to be able to follow along with all this topic, you can check our CSS text alignment or CSS text align playlist. And also right now, the fundamental behind the CSS text direction is that, do you want your document to get read from the left to the right, or from the right to the left, from the top to the bottom, or from the bottom to the top? Once again, the main scope behind text direction, the main scope behind direction in CSS is how you want your document to get read. Where do you want the reading to begin from? Where do you want the readings to start from? That is, do you want your document to start reading from the top to the bottom, or do you want it to start reading from the bottom right here to the top, or do you want it to start reading from the right side and right here to the left, or do you want it to start reading from the left to the right? So we are in this our document right now. We are going to specify right to left value in our CSS direction property, so you guys can be able to follow along easily. So let me get back to the code. This is the code we have in our previous tutorial. We have specified something like text alignment, justify and all that there, and we gave it padding. We need it, that's why we put it there. So, and this text right here, I purposely place it there so you guys can see how everything works together. Don't let me give any margin or any space here, so you can see that I'm doing something nice here. Let me reload my document and see what we got. As you can see, this is how our document is looking right now. So let's specify direction in our document. So I'm going to give this document, I'm going to give it direction property, and I'm going to give it right to left. That is, I want my document to start reading from this right hand like this and get to the top like this. So that's what I'm trying to specify in our word h1 element. This is our h1 element. So back to the document, as you can see now, this is our h1 element. We start reading from this right here to the top. So let's reload our document and see what we got. Can you see what happens? So the reading starts from here. I come to the top. I come to the third one. You understand? So I'm going to do this once again so you can understand the scope. But I'm going to do it in another dimension. I'm going to remove this justify. When I remove this justify, text align justify, I will reload the document so you can see the benefits mainly. So if you notice very well, let me firstly let me comment out this instead of removing it. Finally, I'm going to comment it out. I'm going to comment this text direction also out so you can see the thing I want to perform here. I want to make sure that this explanation is understandable. By default, if you notice very well, this top 10 strength, the CSS direction, all these texts align each other automatically from the left to the right, from the left here to the right again. As you can see, from the left at this third one also to the right. But if you specify right to left, definitely it's going to start counting from this bottom of this element right here, from this, because all these things, they are inside one element. That is, they are a single word. So all this word at once, it's going to start from the right to the left, which is from this place. It will start counting from here rearrange the document for you, reach here. But instead of it to align from the left like this, the alignment is going to be from the right, because this document starts reading from the right hand like this. So all these text we are seeing right here, they are all one because they are inside H1 element, just single element. So I'm going to show you how all this works now, so you can see how it works together. So when I specify from the right to the left, when I reload, can you see now? If you notice very well, all this one from the right now, they are the one that are aligned. So definitely our document start counting from the right like this, enter here like this, enter here like this. You understand? And so on and so forth. So that's how it will work. So definitely, as you can see, if we don't have this RTL from the right to the left, it's going to start from the left to the right, which is the default. As you can see, can you imagine what's going on here? This RTL, this one right here now definitely is from the left to the right. Can you see? But when we specify, the left is going to start from this top of this element right here, which is the first element, which is the top 10 strength. So it's going to read to the right, and again it's going to jump to the another place, another reasonable paragraph. It's going to read from the, it's going to jump to another available paragraph. It's going to read from the left to the right. But when we specify the RTL, the RTL is just going to do the opposite. But it's going to do what? Read from this right to the left, to the right to the left, to the right to the left. So that's it. So in our next tutorial, we are still going to explore this much more better. So Anwar Akorede ayofe is my name. I wish to see you guys next time to the next tutorial. Peace and love. Have a great day. Bye bye. Thank you.